Now, News 10 NBC Sports with Rich Donnelly.
He's one of the best athletes in the Rochester area, helping Victor win multiple sectional and state championships. Zach Estabrooks was a staple on many of our highlights throughout the year and certainly made his mark in sports and undoubtedly formed many friendships with his teammates along the way. As Breland Moore tells us, it turns out that Estabrooks had a unique friendship that made more of an impact than raising all of those sectional trophies.
It's a typical night at Victor High School, and as per usual, Zach Estabrooks is lighting up the scoreboard. Hundreds turn out to support Zach and the Blue Devils, but Shelby Hay is his biggest cheerleader.
She's the first person that hugs me after every sporting event.
12-year-old Shelby, who has Down syndrome, has known Estabrooks for almost a decade. She says he's one of her closest friends and confidants.
He's the only one I can talk to because I know him for 8 years, and then he understands what I'm going through because he's like the nicest person that I ever met.
So when the time came to ask a girl to his senior ball this year, Estabrooks had the perfect date in mind.
I came up with the idea with my mom. We were talking one day, and we both agreed that it would be unreal if I asked Shelby.
Zach decided to ask her after a lacrosse game, and the post-game promposal was the surprise of Shelby's life.
I couldn't stop crying because it was like the best day ever. I was like, I'm like, yes! I'm like, I had to say yes because he wanted me to go, so I said yes.
Shelby didn't go to the actual ball because her parents thought it would be too overwhelming. She did get the royal treatment, though, and got to feel like a princess for the day.
I wore a pink dress. I had my nails in and my hair like all poofy. And then it was really exciting. Like in my stomach, I just feel the excitement in my heart.
Even though she's only been to one prom so far, Shelby's next date certainly has some big shoes to fill.
Does Zach set the standard pretty high in terms of dates?
He doesn't? Yes. I'll say yes for that.
In the fall, Estabrooks will be heading to Seton Hill University in Pennsylvania. While most kids are typically thrilled to head to college, it's bittersweet for Zach because he's leaving a very good friend behind in upstate New York.
He's the nicest person that I ever met, and like I don't want to miss him. Like I miss him, but like I don't.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to miss me too much. There's people like Shelby and other people in this community where it makes it hard to leave. So I'm excited for the next chapter, but it's going to be hard leaving such a great community.
A community made stronger thanks to special friendships like this one. In Victor, Breland Moore, News 10, NBC Sports.